MSA Sports Center stage, wrapping up championship weekend here at the Peterson Event Center. Don Rebel along with Matty McConnell, the man of the hour for the Chartiers Valley Colts. You can see why he's the man of the hour. He's carrying the hardwood and the gold after a WPIAL championship victory over North Allegheny. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So close throughout your career. 3 straight trips to the championship in which you end up with silver. Not that there's anything wrong with that. A lot of people would like some silver, but you seem to be, much like your brother in his senior year, a man possessed to get the gold. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, people were saying that we didn't, I don't want to say we choked, but we didn't win the past 2 years down at Palumbo, but people say like my brother, he won in his senior year, so he told me to come out like a great white shark in the water and just do whatever you can to get that championship, and I credit to my teammates out there. I wouldn't be holding this trophy right now if it wasn't for them.
You had a strong regular season, as did your team, coming out of Section 4. You blitzed through the playoffs. You get here. Did you feel extra pressure knowing you didn't want to be like the Buffalo Bills and go 0 for 4 in the 4 championships? Did you put any more added pressure on yourself?
No, I told the team right before we came out of the locker room and before the game started that those 2 previous years don't matter at all. It's what's happening now, and maybe there was a little bit of pressure, but it wasn't really. The 2 years that we lost wasn't really like in our heads the whole time, and that's what I think pushed us. We just wanted to carry out the gold, and that's what we did.
Talk a little bit about the tremendous turnaround. I mean, you guys, they came out shooting lights out, jump out to an early lead. They're up, I think, 10 at the half. What was said in the locker room at the half, and what do you think was the key in that huge turnaround in the third quarter?
Every game we play, my dad writes the keys to success on the board, and one of the keys to success was just keep them in front of you. And in the first half, we didn't do that to them, and they drove around us, got a couple and ones, hit a couple outside shots, and got a couple easy layups. And then me as a leader, before my dad came in the locker room, I don't want to say I was yelling at him, but I was getting into him, and I was saying we have to defend them, and we got to push the ball and get our layups and get our threes, and we really defended them in the second half, and that's what I think won us the game.
Yeah, there's no question about it. That was one of the keys, how you guys were able to shut them down. They got very few looks, and they started missing shots, and you guys did a great job with the boards as well.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Antonucci played like an unbelievable monster. I've never seen him play like that. I think he had 15 points, and he probably had double-digit rebounds, and credit to him, he's a big part of our team.
You go over 2,000 points on the night that you win a WPIAL championship, a historic moment for you and TJ, now the only brothers to accomplish that feat. How does that feel for you?
It's an unbelievable feeling with being a part of that with him and all the success he had at CV, and then him transferring to Arizona and everything, but it probably wouldn't be done with the guys that are standing out there on the court, like my teammates. I just love them so much, and it's a big brotherhood, and I wouldn't be a 2,000-point scorer if it wasn't for them.
Got one more question for you. This is a tough one. All right, you ready? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's a better half-court shooter, you or your dad?
It's funny you say that because we do this thing at the end of practice, the day before games and the day of games, where as a team we shoot a half-court shot, and whoever makes it gets the reins for that day. So today, being a long day playing at 9 o'clock, we shot in the morning, and my dad hits the half-court shot. So we go to breakfast, we come back at like 6 o'clock, shoot it, and he hits it again. So I said, geez, Dad, I got to get one. So I told him tonight that I was going to get one for him, but I don't think it really matters who's a better half-court shooter as long as we got the win. But
when you hit the big 3 at the end of the third quarter from half-court, did you know it was in?
Yeah, I looked at my dad. I think while it was in the air, I said, that's in, and I'm running to the student section. So as soon as it went in, I ran right to the student section.
That's beautiful. What a night. Matty McConnell and the Chartiers Valley Colts. They are your 2014 WPIAL Quad A basketball champions. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck in the States.
Thank you.